So I had came across some flowers yesterday, a bouquet of flowers, 2 bouquets of flowers. One bouquet was yellow, and the other bouquet was white, lily white. I don't know the name of the flowers, but they were very soft and they smelled delightful. So I take them to work with me, and I decide to give out flowers. I had probably about a dozen put together, like 6 here, 6 there, or something like that. So I just dispersed them throughout my shift. And I will say this. I gave flowers to both men and women. A lot of leadership. I called it leadership appreciation. And not every person that I gave flowers to were in leadership, but that's the excuse that I gave to give as an excuse to give them the flower, right? But I want to notice and highlight how the men versus the women receive these flowers. As we all expect, the women enjoyed it for sure, right? But something that caught me off guard, and what is interesting, is the response from the men that I got. I got men like flowers. And it's not that, it wasn't that, oh, this beautiful flower, it's so pretty. Not that. It was just, I can tell that they was just, sorry, I'm moving the camera this way and that way. But I can just tell that they just were thankful, grateful for the thought that it was like, you did this for me. And one guy shared that his dog died, and it was just really devastating for the family, and you know, and I can just really tell that it really touched the guys, like, and it was just the most adorable thing ever, really, to be honest. And I will say this, that I never really cared about much of, or gave thought really to the struggles of men, because me growing up, men were a lot of times the root cause of a lot of shit. They were predators, the one destroying homes. This is just from what I saw and viewed. A man, you know, not taken away from the women's accountability or any of all that. I'm just saying that's what I saw absent. And when a man was in my life, it was these inappropriate or predatory or just negative view, violence, and it was just always just a negative encounter until I got older and went to foster care, and that started to change. So yeah, fast forward to now, I'm just thinking like, wow, for those guys at the workplace to really appreciate that small act, it made me consider and really consider the struggles of a man. Like, who can they talk to when they have a family to raise and take care and provide for? Who do they come to? They can't come to the woman a lot of times, because the woman is in disarray or in dismay or in some type of depression or in type of her head a lot of times, you know, especially if it's a younger generation. Like, women are so caught up in themselves a lot. We all are humans, period. But so I would just like to say this, that if you have a good man in your life, take time out to appreciate them and respect them more, especially if they holding it down, paying the bills, day in, day out, even with rain, sleet, snow, hell, and hot water, sickness, or in health. They're going to work to make sure that you guys eat, that your lights stay on, that you got a roof over your head, and you got food in your stomach. So just take time to appreciate them. Because that shit just really, their reaction was just so adorable. Every last dude that I gave a flower to, their reaction was very adorable. And it just seems like, damn, nobody's doing that for you guys. Like, don't you got a baby mama? Don't you got a wife? Nobody's showing you. Damn, what y'all doing in these relationships, man? If y'all got good people in your life, period, make sure that you're reaching out. And I'm really talking to myself. You know, I can definitely be better with reaching out more. But it also takes this too, that sometimes you gotta love people at a distance, or take time for yourself and really start to understand your value as a person. And when you start to understand yourself better and understand the value, the real value that you have, and really acknowledge that, then you will won't accept just any type of treatment. Don't know why I went there. Yes, I do. But you guys have a great time. Just wanted to share that with you guys about the flowers at the workplace.